Hey guys, what's up? Crafty Sheep here with another horror visual novel. It is Story Sundays. It looks like that I'm having a little bit of trouble with the resolution. Some of the words are cut off. I'm going to try to do my best to read it as best I can. I don't know how to fix that. Let me see if I hit this button. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, yes, that fixes it. Beautiful. So, welcome to Story Sundays! Woo! I actually don't remember what the name of this game is. It just said it. I know it just said it, so reference that. Anyways, we're gonna get straight into it. It says, "Good morning, fellow board members. As you may surmise, I am the lead doctor of the new Fit treatment account. The one concerning the small child on Friday." The fuck happened, Doctor? Let me explain, sir. I know this is a major issue, as I've seen it firsthand, and as board members of the company that hired you, we have a right to know. Ooh, she's in some trouble. What does this mean for our company? Are we liable? How are we going to explain this to our investors, to the public? Members, please, let her talk. Doctor, you have the floor. I assume you will talk about your case summary, Doctor. Please continue. We are waiting for your answer. Yes, thank you, sir. Let me start right now. A few weeks earlier. Nurse, is the boy comfortable? Boy's comfortable on the scanner bed. I can start when you're ready, Doc. Excellent. Scan now. I'm scanning now, Doc. Hear that puppy purr. You better. It costs this clinic millions. It's been weeks, hasn't it? About 4 weeks now. The mother says the boy is doing his treatments. Yeah, well. Another note, nurse. Yes. Cats purr, not dogs. Thanks, Doc. I can always count on you. Scanning's done. Thank you, nurse. Bring up the scan now. Unfortunately, it's as I had expected. No change? He gained back the pound he lost, most likely water weight too. Mom claims she's been closely monitoring him. So far, the boy's lost no weight. Do you think there's any hope for him? Optimistic. He may simply be a little slow to respond. It may take a while, but I think we may see some results sooner or later. That's comforting, I guess, but nobody else we've treated has been this slow. So what are you going to tell Mom? She's definitely not going to be happy with what I say to her. Poor kid. I hope she doesn't chew him out for another week of this. Godspeed, then. Doctor, you have news about my boy? I do, ma'am. I'll be frank with you. The scans show no change. I see. My team and I are currently working through a study with your boy about what may be happening. However, this has gone further than we had anticipated. Is that so? Treatment usually shows results starting the second week, and it seems that your son is either unusually slow to respond or may not be benefiting from the treatment at all. So now what? Well, the treatment for weight loss has not failed before, so this is something quite unusual. But doctor, we do believe some of it may just be your son's biology is reacting slower than usual to the treatment. Doctor, please. However, if you don't think it's sufficiently beneficial to your son's overall health, I would understand if you'd like me to suggest alternative clinics for you. Doctor, listen to me. ... I have tried everything. Every diet, every fad, every book, every treatment. My son has failed every single venture. It's only gotten worse over the years. Do you know what I feel when I bring him out in public? When others look at him and then look at the mother responsible for him? Shame, guilt, failure. You are my last hope, Doctor, you and your clinic. I cannot guarantee progress. feel powerless to save my son from this hell. Look at him. I can't even face it sometimes. I'm sorry, Doctor. I feel hopeless throughout. It does seem somehow this is all my fault. Obesity is a complex health issue and nutritional science is still frequently updating. I guess all that's left is to pray to God. Pray the fat away. Haha. We'll find a way to help your son soon. Sure, Doctor. Let's try another week of this treatment and see if it bears any results. 1 week later. Is the boy comfortable? He's all set up. Should I scan now? Yes, initiate the scan, please. What do you think about the boy's mom, Doctor? I'm positive about her. I do empathize with her. She seems very passionate about her son's health. I think we can all learn a bit from her about her convictions. Oh, really? Wow. Sure. Personally, I kind of think she's a bit of a bitch. Please don't be so judgmental. I get that moms are overbearing or something, but she probably does a real number on her kid. Pains me to see her treat him like that sometimes. Well, you know what they say about people who assume, don't you? Haha, Doc, please don't say that to me. You're starting to sound just like her. Scan's done. Take a look. As expecting, nothing has changed. Now, wait a second. There has been a significant shift in weight. 5 pounds down. 5 pounds down? Are you kidding me? Do a rescan, but if this is correct, the treatment seems to be working. But the treatment has never made anyone lose 5 pounds in a week before. Other vitals seem perfectly healthy. It may be simply a weird anomaly. I'm going to run a few more tests, but if this is correct, we'll see a skinnier kid in no time. I have some excellent news. Your son has lost 5 pounds. Ma'am? Yes? That's great. What does that mean? He surpassed any patient's weekly loss under the treatment, and his vitals seem to be perfectly healthy. We're still researching how our treatment may have resulted in this phenomenon, but I think that we're finally making great progress. Of course, Doctor, thank the Lord for granting us a small bit of hope. It's times like these that my faith is rewarded. We'll continue treatment into next week. If this continues, you'll see a healthier boy. My son, handsome soon enough. You know, she's a little bit judgmental about her son. I understand he's got weight issues, but I feel like she's being really judgmental. The next week. Is the boy comfortable? I guess. A bit nervous as usual, maybe. Start the scan then. So what the hell happened last time? Nothing for weeks, and all of a sudden 5 pounds? We spent some time putting together a hypothesis about it. So far, the working hypothesis is that the treatment must have lagged against some kind of fat buildup, and then kind of gave way last week. That's good? Certainly could be. It means weight loss normalizes. Otherwise, if he starts to lose weight continuously at that rate, we'll have to stop treatment. It's just kind of freaky. Scan's complete, Doc. Well, would you look at that? 2.5 pounds. What a relief. I guess our hypothesis must have been correct. I guess that's smooth sailing from here, right? One hopes. Only 2.5 pounds? It's optimal news, ma'am. That means we're keeping a steady pace for your son's weight loss. You don't want to lose too much too fast. That's always unhealthy. Maybe for you, Doctor, but I expect different. Or maybe I shouldn't have. ... Would you be able to clarify what you mean, ma'am? After the news last week I had slowed my prayers. But the Lord is testing me, and this is my punishment for not sticking to my faith. Comfort her. Weight loss is a slow process. You should be proud of your boy for the progress. God doesn't have a timetable, Doctor. If you'd read your scriptures, you would know. His will is swift. His love is limitless. Let's just stick to the treatment for now, ma'am. Put a pause on any dietary or activity changes to your son until further notice. I'm sure things will continue to improve. The week after. That doesn't sound like a test. Ugh, this traffic is killing me. Hello? Doc, where the hell are you? Sorry, I'm running late. Traffic has been a pain. I'm still driving to the clinic. Well, drive on the shoulder or something. The kid just came in and he... Slow down. Why are you screaming? What happened? You gotta look at this. I started the scan just now. It's fucked up. I don't know what's happening. On my way. Please get the scan as soon as possible. How can this happen? I don't know. Is this normal? Have you heard anybody losing 20 pounds in a week? Yeah, that's not good. That's bad. I've read about mixed martial arts competitors doing it to reach a certain weight class before a fight, but they're intense and extreme cases. Wouldn't be able to do that unless you had a team of sports specialists. Even with that, you need a build capable of it, which this boy doesn't have. This is bad, right? Please prove me wrong here. I'm checking the vitals, but I don't see anything wrong. Everything is in working order. I can't find anything that could show any signs of neglect or injury. I guess you're proving me wrong. I'm going to stop the treatment for now, but continue monitoring. We'll talk to the mom soon. Ma'am? Ma'am! Oh, doctor, I didn't see you there. Did you see that? My boy is becoming more and more handsome by the minute. Not to alarm you, but this result is beyond expectations. God will always surpass expectations, Doctor. I'm in a questioner this time. This is an extreme amount of weight loss. I told you last week I need to ask again. Have you changed his diet, his lifestyle in any way? Are you implying I'm starving my beloved child, Doctor? I'm powerless to do so. I've been powerless for so long. It's in God's hands now to make my son handsome. Why does it matter? It shouldn't matter. You should care more about his health. What is wrong with you? You're a terrible mother. 20 pounds is just... If I'm doing something in error, please point it out to me. Tell me if I'm starving and tell me if I'm questioning my faith and cheating. Ma'am. Otherwise, I suggest you stick to being a doctor, not my son's parent. Wow. This lady is psychotic. It's true, we have found nothing wrong with his vitals at this point. However, I'm stopping the treatment, but continue monitoring the situation for now. Do what you must. It's not like the treatment was the solution after all. The very next week. Is the boy comfortable? Is the boy comfortable, nurse? Yes, doc. Please begin scanning. You don't even need to scan. It's imperative. The team must know. I want to know. There you go, doctor. You happy? Print it out. I want to hold it myself. He's off obesity markers. He's basically 10 to 15 pounds away from leaving even the overweight status. Please tell me you actually stopped the treatment last week. I did. Maybe this kid has some kind of super gene. Maybe the treatment is making him lose everything super fast. I can definitely check his records again, but nothing indicates this child would be any different from the other people we've treated. Vitals show no signs of damage. However what? His body cavity, it's shrinking, like his fat is being sucked out, compressing his frame inwards. What? Like a Capri Sun packet? It's a crude way to describe this, but yes. If the treatment isn't the reason this is happening, then... Looks like we'll need to form a new hypothesis. Doc, can I ask you something? Yes. Please promise me to get that kid away from that mom. I'm scared of what is happening. I will speak to her now. ... Doctor, do you see my son? I do, ma'am. Do you see how close he is to being handsome? Why does it matter? Ma'am, I suggest that we begin a frequent monitoring of your son around the clock. We have a bed here at the clinic. We suggest you do not bring him back home. I understand your concern. God's light scares the unbelievers. Oh, she's fucking crazy! But when you open your eyes, Doctor, you too will see the light. The one I feared on my journey here. One to bestow on my son. Protest. Ma'am, I have respected your religious beliefs up to this point, but this kid needs full monitoring at our clinic 24/7. Something is very wrong here, and your viewpoint of your God needs to stay out of our way. I've already told you, I am powerless. Do what you will with my son. He'll soon be handsome, in his image. Oh, God. Those scans were so close, sweetie. See, those scans were so close, sweetie. This poor kid. Members of the board, I am a woman of science. I believe in hard evidence, study, and facts. But even I know now the power of him. What? Did you get all religious all of a sudden? Oh my God. Isn't he handsome, Doctor? No, he looks like shit. Ma'am. Shh. Almost there, Doctor. Almost there. Oh, wow. That was it then. That was a little unnerving. Bad faith. Okay. That was disturbing. I will admit that was definitely disturbing. I like that though. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up down below. It lets me know which series I should keep and which series I should potentially can. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below, or leave a horror game suggestion. I will try to get to it. But without further ado, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You stay tuned and stay crafty. Until next time, bye!